Nobody owes you shit. And the sooner you realize that, the better your life will be. Let's have a talk for a minute as we roll down the streets of Dallas. You know, when I was locked up with a lot of drug dealers and people who were used to catching things on front and, you know, wanting somebody to do them a favor. Oh, man, but it's me. Everybody always felt special, right? Well, really, let's not use the word special. Let's use the word entitled. And so these guys, in this case, would be entitled. Back in the day when I sold drugs, it was the same thing. Everybody's like, well, you know me, you can trust me. Well, nowadays in the business world, it's more prevalent than ever. People say, well, you know, well, work with me up front, man, and we'll split the deal 50-50, or once I get results, I'll pay you, or you can trust me to do the, you know, and in the drug world, you get ripped off a lot, right? You front somebody some stuff. If you're dumb enough to do that shit, chances are they're going to run off with your stuff because they were bad with money, or they would have had money to buy your shit. It's no different in real life. And, you know, I see all these people out here that want, you know, they want the results. They don't want to do the work. And then what's worse is a lot of them don't even want to pay the money. And it's sad. It's because we have this entitlement thing, like, oh, it's me. Like, everybody thinks they're special. But like, if their business or their life or whatever was so special, they would already have their shit together and they wouldn't be in the dire situation they are sometimes when they come to a consultant to fix their situation, right? But there's like this ego, this entitlement ego that makes people it compels people to, you know, oh, but it's me. I'm special. You should do it for me. You know, and it's weird because in the business world, I got guys and gals that I charge, you know, $20,000 plus a year to work with me. And then there's always people wanting to come in. It's like, oh, but you know me, or what? Oh, but come on, man. You know, I'll get the results and I'll pay you back, you know, and it's the same situation I've been hearing since I sold drugs as a teenager. It's no different in the business world today. And, you know, it's usually the people you know, right? I just went through a massive cleanse of friends on Facebook. I unfriended 600 people, you know, just, you know, local people for the most part that I just didn't, you know, I was just tired of it, right? It was like, just absolutely tired of some of the people shit on there. So I got rid of them so that I could make room for more cool people to come in my life. And the reason why I talk about the local thing is, you know, Kevin Nations once told me, he said, you Ryan, do you know how you become an expert? We were on a radio show, my podcast, as a matter of fact. And I give him this long, elaborate, drawn out explanation of, yeah, you know, you become an expert by putting 10,000 hours in, doing your due diligence, becoming the authority in the marketplace, understanding the ins, the outs, the empathies, the apathies, and everything else of your clients. And he goes, no, Ryan, all you have to do is just move 2 states over. You see, when there's a seminar in Miami, they fly in a guy from Las Vegas. When there's a seminar in Las Vegas, they fly in a guy from Miami because there's no such thing as a local expert. So if you're going to reach the masses are not the locals that you know. You're going to have to reach outside, and that's where you're going to find experts. Strangers are going to believe you're an expert all because some third-party authority told them that, faster than the friends watching, and the people that you know, the locals watching exactly what you're doing. And you know what happens when the locals watch exactly what you're doing? They're like, oh, I know him. Hey, man, it's me. Hook me up. Hook me up. So I just want you to know that nobody owes you shit. And you don't have to hook people up, right? Sometimes it's hard for us salesmen to say no, but you know every single time somebody wants to quote-unquote hook up, shit goes sideways because most of us sales guys got bad luck, and then we lose a friend. We have a situation where we got to collect money. We're pissed off and everything else. So nobody owes you shit, man. Pay for your shit. Earn your shit, and nobody owe you shit. Oh, and share this shit.
You want some shit, man?